right, we're checking out the only game where the most common problem when going to work is a volcano rising up out of the ground and destroying the city. It's City Smash 2. City Smash 2 is a game that knows its player base so well that they have added more ways to blow up the entire city and murder everyone. I mean, and they are everywhere. How did it take so long to get a volcano up in here? Real quick, I love that the entire purpose of this game is to cause non-stop death. And there's like a Pampers commercial on the billboard sign. What is this? Talk about inappropriate. Ooh, also there's an ambulance now. Did we have, oh, I forgot you could take control of all these cars. Did we have ambulances before? Can I turn on the ambulance siren? You absolutely can. When I start murdering everyone, does the ambulance come and save the day? You have a much more expensive car than me. I don't like that. Get wrecked. No, just stay right there. Perfect. See, now technically the ambulance has something to do. So if you cause the problem, like the crash, does a group of people get out and help this guy, or they're just gonna leave him on his side? They're just gonna leave him there. Tanks. Like one tank or multiple tanks? Oh my God.
Hi.
One tank. Okay. Two tank. Oh my. Okay. I feel like the tanks are getting bigger. Ready? Aim. Oh God, aiming this. The sensitivity is a little high. Fire! Well, that's one way to turn off the siren. I see you guys want something there in the back row. Hold on. Look at this green SUV thinking he's about to make a turn. Oh, he's totally gonna make a turn. How strong is this tank? How well does this roll over vehicles? Rolls over vehicles pretty good. Okay, or maybe it just like, what traffic? I was gonna say, or maybe it just likes to question physics. Also good. Is that graffiti of the Dark Lord just chilling out over there in the corner? Is that Slender Man or is that Cthulhu? What do we got going on over here? Why is this happening inside of my town? Pretty sure I murdered everyone who didn't conform to the non-Cthulhuian culture. This is like the Olympic steroid version of Slender Man. I also have to take the opportunity to mention, did you see the police car just go jumping into the void of space of this road? What does this tank do? Tell me it has a laser blaster. Yeah! Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I'm just cleaning up the graffiti over here. You know, I wouldn't have to do this if you kids would stop graffiti in all the buildings. That's right. See, if you clean it, if you paint over it, they just re-tag it. But you can't graffiti what doesn't exist. See, if I just remove the walls, we don't really have to worry about the graffiti. As a matter of fact, if I just take down this entire building, I got a question. How much damage can this building take before it gives up? Oh, I didn't know this had a rocket gun. Oh my God. Oh, almost fell off the planet there. Would hate to have that happen. Not gonna lie, the code that they're using on these buildings is incredible. Like, I cannot believe this thing is still standing.
Incoming!
What was that? Did a helicopter just randomly fall out of the sky? Why? Is it because there's a little bit of rain? What happened? Hold on, we need to take the opportunity to kind of wander around this town for just a minute here. I know that the cityscape itself got a lot bigger. Also, I have to mention, driving this tank is like, it's like driving a Frisbee on drugs. Like, this thing drives and turns absolutely dreadfully. Like, every once in a while, I have to mention, I hate ads. And also, like, my finger just kind of slips and ends up shooting rockets everywhere. Unintentional, I might add. Can I drive through a building with this? Like, does the weight of it just allow you to just blast through a building? Sure does! Oh my God, why use the roadway when you can just make your own? There is a hole in the ground here. I don't know if I caused that. Don't worry, everyone. I'm getting rid of that red light for you. See, now you don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, so the tanks are pretty awesome. What else we got here? So apparently, besides tank variations. Oh, hold on. What's going on Twitter? I just wrecked my tire on your pothole. I mean, technically that was due to the orbital strike. It's also possible it was due from the random helicopter falling out of the sky. Just woken up by a building collapse. Tree puns. They're not my thing. New to the city, what's good? Well, we've got lightning. I needed to find someone to lightning appropriately. As you can see, these civil servants are over here trying to help this death pile, which is funny because the traffic that's here that's keeping them from helping is just there because of the death pile. Hey! Where are you going? You think you're special? You think you don't have to use the roadway? Get thunderstruck. Not gonna lie, the lightning's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Does it create a hole in the ground too? We're going to the core of the earth. I mean, technically this isn't even like unnatural lightning because it is raining right now in the game. Oh, I did not mean to set that tree on fire. Weapon master. Thunder and lightning playing extreme tag in the sky. On the plus side, it gives you a place to bury all of the other vehicles. All right, I need to see how a lightning strike does against, oh, here's a much taller building. This is what happens when you build so close to the sky. Ugh. Well, that bit, I don't even think that got through like the first floor. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. All it did was just knock the ceiling out. I mean, obviously it'll keep going though. All the way down. Okay, lightning is okay. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it is fun to blow up cars. I love that one of the things that they added is landmines, explosive barrels, and just a random missile. And the missile is no joke. Woo! What did you guys make this building out of? It's like a tungsten building? Like I basically had to flatten this entire building in order to get anything done. There, finally one piece at the top collapsed. It took like 60 missiles. Spent like $4 billion trying to bring down this building. What's everyone saying about it? Diplomacy at its finest. Massive explosion, Rock Smash City. The name of the city is Smash City. If you name your city something like Smash City, you need to expect that missiles are just like a part of the lifestyle. Just hit a pothole so deep, I think I traveled to the center of the earth. And you didn't even have to pay anything to do it. A chunk of my wall just disappeared. I love how there's someone talking about the wall disappearing, and then right after that, it's I wish I could sleep all day. I just got a new car and it's gone. Now, if you take a bunch of explosive barrels and, you know, I'm gonna do a little ring around this guy over here. That's what you get for basically like being the odd man out in the middle of the intersection over here. I'm gonna close him in entirely. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go all the way over here. How many barrels am I allowed to use? I'm making the word yeet with barrels, okay? This is something to be expected. My yeet got a little haywire though because the barrels roll all over the place. All right, now we'll go ahead and, you know what? Let's throw a couple landmines in there too. Everyone, oh God, sorry. Luckily it did not blow up my explosive barrels. It did blow up this tree. Oh, you can put down landmines like unreasonably fast. It's a Jenga tower of landmines. Like, I'm not kidding. Look at this. Oh! Oh no! Oh God. Oh, there's one landmine left. Who has the right of way? You don't really need to ask this question anymore because there's nobody left. Nobody has the right of way because mankind no longer exists. I'm pretty sure I just annihilated everyone in the entire area. Hold on, I gotta clean up my mess. They have a nuclear bomb sitting around, so I figured I would go, oh, hey, this building is still standing. Well, if I drop a bomb over here, will I like core the side of the building out? Like perfect coring of this building? Well, let me, yeah. It's still standing. Oh no, I think I just dropped a nuclear bomb by accident. This is the only kind of game where that would happen, where like that very word makes total sense. All right, here, we'll drop one over there. See, luckily there's kind of like a cooldown, so you can't mistakenly drop nuclear bombs too much. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Look at that. Should've went a little bit closer. That's okay, we can, perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Should just barely touch the side of the building. It's what's for dinner. This building is still standing. That is unbelievable. I have to drop a nuke on all 4 sides of this building to get anywhere. I'm getting closer to the base of the building. There it goes. Ah, we're standing up for a second too. Timber. Ugh. This side of the city's pretty messed up. Let's go to an area of the city that looks a little bit better. Dropped another bomb mistakenly. Listen, it happens, okay? I just thought I would drive around the city real quick just to kind of see how things are looking at the moment. Looking okay. Yeah, you know, there's places where there's craters in the middle of the roadway that go down about 60 feet. But, I mean, oh, hold on. I gotta see what happens if I drive directly into the building that I toppled over on its side. I love how the background is totally not real. That is a big pothole. I love how the background is not real at all. Vehicles in this game are surprisingly stalwart. Yes! Someone took care of those ads. Yes. That someone was Nuke. Where'd the bus stop go? Where'd the bollards go? Where'd the post box go? Guess I won't be sleeping tonight. Oh, there was someone who was living in that building. I thought it was abandoned. Oh, look at this right here. The temperature's going down, okay? People are getting cold. We've got to save them. Now, fortunately, what you can do nowadays, I do need to try this landmine. Hey, I need you to drive forward. All right, if you're not gonna drive forward, I will help you. What could go wrong? There it is. That wasn't too bad. My car still works too. But one of the things that we have now is a volcano. It is a literal volcano. And so I'm going to have to open up a volcano directly in the middle of the town. That seems pretty good. Yep. I decided to push up one of the buildings as the volcano rises up from the middle of the earth, and it worked out fantastically because all the stuff it is. What happens if you put a volcano on top of another volcano? Like, does it rise up from that volcano, or is it just like an additional volcano? Like, can I have a two-headed volcano? I have no idea. I think my one volcano is blocking the volcano chunklets from the other volcano. All the different vehicles are all just like hanging around the base of the volcano. That's kind of awesome. All right, hold on. I need to find like a, oh, here, this is perfect. Right here. And down she goes. I'm pretty sure that building basically patty caked this other building. And so, like, there's almost nothing left for the volcano to do because there's not a lot of this building that has remained. Minor damage. I had to reset the city so that we have more people to murder because there was no one left. So what happens when you put like a volcano up against a black hole? Like right over here, we can have our volcano. Right over here, we can have our black hole. And does the black hole like slurp the volcanolets? Yep, sure does. Hold on. I might need to use a black hole to bring. I love how this helicopter is like, oh, I better get closer and investigate what's going on over here. Can I hit a helicopter that is in the sky with a volcano? Here we go. It's like trying to spike a volleyball or something like that. You can see the volcano chunks kind of flying around, but it's very difficult to hit a moving object like this police helicopter. That one's close. That one would get kind of close. It hit the one tree that's laying on the ground and set it ablaze. Random thing, can you put an explosive barrel in the air?
Got it.
Well, that answers that question. I put like a massive stack of landmines on the top of a building, and then we cause that building to come down with a volcano. This is for science, you understand. Not just doing this because I'm a psychopath. I'm doing this because it's important to find out what the answers are. Are you ready? Oh my God. Oh, it all exploded in like one shot. I like how this one guy was finally like, yeah, I'm out of here. Just saw the black hole. I like how the black hole has its own hashtag because it comes around this city so much that people are like,
oh, black hole. I saw one of those on Tuesday.
You just put a black hole there. You might get a tweet here and there. Yeah, this is one of those times where I probably shouldn't go toward the light. Now, as you would expect, the goal of really anyone is to try and take their attack helicopter and fly directly into the volcano. Now, let me see how close I need to get before I get out. Not too close. Like 4 seconds in and I got beamed by one of the volcano chunks. I just saw a spider in my room. That's the biggest issue you have in this place. You guys I mean, you guys gonna do anything, or you're just chilling around? So this is, you're not really helping, like at all. You know that, right? What happened to your police car? I love how every single window has been smashed very uniformly. Where'd the bus stop go? Mother Nature has it now. Mother Nature owns everything. Oh yeah. Why are you running? Why are you running? I love how someone that isn't me is screaming this. Well, now we have to try, you know, Mother Nature's most powerful against a man's most powerful. We're gonna go ahead and just reset the city real quick because I need to know what happens when I drop a nuke inside of the volcano. So first things first, we're gonna start with our volcano and we're going to put a nuke inside of it. Here we go! Where's the nuke at? Did the nuke drop inside? Did the volcano stop the nuke? I think it did, because if you notice, the nuke timer is coming down. Like, it would be here. So the volcano is more powerful than the nuke. Hold on, what if I drop a nuke? I'm sorry, everyone, this is for science. I know you're all kind of just trying to live your lives, but how about if I drop a nuke near the volcano? Like over here, maybe. Okay, there we go. It does some damage. It blows up. Yeah, the nuke does absolutely nothing to the volcano. Like, at all. Well, there you go. Man versus nature. Apparently nature wins. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of City Smash 2. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.